Hey everybody, it is Coach Megan from Get Fit New Hampshire coming on today to talk to you about some mindset stuff, self-sabotage, right? Who is guilty of some self-sabotage um, traits? I know that I am. So let's think about what that means. What is self-sabotage? It's like when your job, you're getting to the gym, you're crushing it in the gym, you're killing it with your nutrition, you are meal prepping, you are just crushing all of the things. And then before you know it, you start to get these little guys in the back of your head that are like, you're not progressing fast enough, you're not, you should be doing this, and this person is doing great here. And you start to kind of compare yourself to other people and what they've got going on and the results that they're getting. And then before you know it, you have blown up and you've started to kind of crush your soul and your momentum. So self-sabotage, you likely have done this one time or another in your life, whether it was, through fitness or through other realms of your life. But for this specific purpose, we don't talk about nutrition and training because, well, that's what I talk about. That's why. So here's a few ways that you can kind of crush that self-sabotage mindset and get back on track. And this is going to take work. This is not, this is a lot of us, including myself, have a long history of negative self-talk and comparing themselves to others and kind of getting like these up and down results over time. And I want to help you crush those behaviors and just keep moving forward. So number one, okay, I know this is going to sound biased, but seriously, hire a coach. I have a coach, and when I feel myself starting to have this negative self-talk and these self-sabotaging behaviors, I reach out to my coach and I let him know that, hey, I'm struggling. I literally just did this when I got back from Miami. Swear to God, I texted him on Sunday and was like, I can feel myself going back down of the rabbit hole of comparing myself to others, and I don't like the way I look, and I'm not, where I should be. I was comparing myself to the other, fitness professionals in Miami. I should be where they are. And all of a sudden you start to feel like you're not, you don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to have these results. You should be further along. And then, you start to kind of, go backwards on your results. So instead, because I have a coach, I reached out and I was like, I can feel myself. This is happening, and I want to, be accountable, right? That's what hiring a coach is so much about. It's like just being accountable to not falling backwards and being honest with somebody, because we as humans, for whatever reason, tend to be, we're just more accountable when somebody else is watching and we are honest with somebody and we, somebody kind of understands where we're coming from. So step one, hire a coach. So I know I'm biased, but I have a coach, so I feel like it's okay. Two is journal. And I know I harp on this a lot. And if it wasn't so transformational for me, then I would not continue to harp on it. So, but I'm going to anyway. So journal, let your thoughts out of your head, because if all this like craziness is happening inside your head, and I say crazy very loosely, I have craziness going in my head all the time. If you have all these, I call them little voices, these little voices in your head, tell you that you can't or you should, or, just causing you to not believe in yourself, let it all out in a journal. Okay. Like, what did I do great today? Congratulate yourself for, being as great as you are. And what could you have done better today? And what are you committed to doing better tomorrow? Those three questions, if you ask yourself those three questions every day and like truly commit to the things that you say you're going to do better tomorrow, you will find that you're giving yourself a whole lot more grace, and that you're recognizing your wins also. And, I would go, if you are a journal person, I would include maybe some daily affirmations for yourself in there as well, because, again, we talk a whole lot of crap to ourselves all the time. And if we can just, say some positive things about ourselves and recognize that we are pretty great as humans, then that goes a long way also. And then, number three, which one do I want to go with here? Because I wrote down a few things. Do the things that you don't want to do. Like, so you don't feel like going to the gym? Go anyways. Push through that mindset. You don't feel like meal prepping? Do it anyways. You don't feel like packing your lunch? Do it anyways. You don't feel like cooking dinner, do it anyways. If you can push through those things, like growth lives when you when you are persistent and you push through and you do the things that you don't want to do. And consistency is the key to results. We're so impatient as humans. We want to just have results like boom right now. Well, the thing is, it wasn't, a few poor choices that maybe led to a lifestyle of obesity or a sedentary life, whatever it is that led you to a place where you don't want to be. It didn't happen overnight, and therefore results don't happen overnight either. Consistency is the key to results. Don't be impatient. Continue to do the things that you don't want to do, and go to the gym and eat your food, and realize that you're gonna have ups and downs. We are human beings with emotions and irrational behaviors sometimes that tie to those emotions. But if we can just get outside of our head, journal, and just hire a coach and do all these great things, then we can move out of this self-sabotaging mindset and into results. And I want that for everybody because it is extremely freeing. And I'm not speaking from somebody who doesn't have these struggles, but I do have a coach, and it does help a lot to not be in this self-sabotaging mindset. So I hope that helps, and I hope that you reach out if you need help. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And let's